What's your favorite make it to payday meal? Because this one pan chicken and rice for sure got to be top 2 and not 2. And it ain't even big bag. You could even use this for meal prep.
Look, just because it's cheap don't mean it gotta taste like it. Let me tell you something. All under $20. Crazy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Kitchen Culture. And today we're in our budget meal bag with this one pan chicken and rice. It's flavorful down to the bone, all right? And the thing about it is, I know a lot of times people be struggling to make rice. I used to be people, but I'm gonna walk you through it. This meal will be cooked with one pot, under $20, and then under 30 minutes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hop off into it. But all the ingredients will be in the description box below. And then while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you be kept up to date with all the recipes coming your way, all right? Let's go ahead and get on into it, though.
I do my thing in the kitchen. My name is Cord, I'm for the culture, and I'm here with a vision. We here to talk, chop it up. They say the odds are stacked against us. We ain't seen that bet. And the things we do in kitchens, y'all ain't seen that shit. Yes, Lord, let me talk. Listen, man, we here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. You know, turned into Kitchen Culture Podcast.
Okay, see, a lot of people be sleep on leg quarters, and I don't know why, because look, a whole bag of these now, I only got 4 right here, but a whole bag of probably like 6 to 8 leg quarters, $10 at max, all right? So look, we got 4 leg quarters that we done washed and patted dry and everything like that. First things first, what we're gonna do is cut a few slits in the top, okay? Because we want that flavor to be all the way down to the bottom. Probably just about 3 across, so do that with the rest of them. All right, so what we're gonna do is take you some peeled garlic cloves and then just tuck them underneath the skin, all right? Make sure you bury that thing in deep underneath. Do about 2 garlic cloves per piece of chicken. If you want more, do more. That's gonna make for such a nice little flavor once this gets done out the oven. Yes, Lord. So do that until you got them all placed how you want. So now we're gonna go ahead and get these seasoned on up real good, all right? So we got 2 packs of Sazon Tropical. Sazon. I don't know whichever one is the right way to say it, but be tasting good in the motherfucker though. I do know that. I'm gonna add some of my counterslap signature seasoning. Yeah, it has like a smoky flavor with a hint of chipotle. And the thing about it is low sodium. So you can get this in the description box below, or you'll see it in my YouTube shop. A little onion powder. Caucasian pepper. If you prefer to be, if you want to be technical, it's white pepper, but Caucasian pepper. Just be mindful of this because this do pack a little bit of a kick the more you add to this. I'm gonna add just a little bit of nitrous. So go ahead and get your hands in there real good. We wanna make sure we get the seasoning on every bit of the chicken. You see what I'm saying? That's why we cut it open too, so that way it gets down into the actual meat itself. So look, yeah, if the meat ain't changing colors, you ain't seasoned it enough and you need to add some more seasoning. But go ahead, pack that on in. Make sure you tuck. Make sure you tuck them garlic cloves too. Now this is what I'm talking about, season all through that bump. All right, you see right there? If you see too much white, then it ain't seasoned right. Keep on going. Now this is a quickie meal, so I understand if you don't want to marinate this, no problem. Go ahead straight on into cooking it. But you really want to maximize this flavor, go ahead and let this marinate for about an hour to overnight. So we're preheating our skillet right now. What we're gonna do is go ahead and hit this with some grapeseed oil or avocado oil. But in this case, since we're gonna be doing some searing, I would stay away from things like olive oil because it doesn't really have a high smoke point. Go ahead, bring that up to temp real quick. And right now we're on a medium to medium high, just depending on your stove. You're gonna take your leg quarters, lay these face down, backside up. All right, and we're gonna get these a good little sear. So we're gonna let these go for about 6 to 8 minutes each side. Oh, not gonna hold you. This chicken looks pretty damn good, boy. I don't know if any of y'all that cook kind of do this too, but listen, When you get a little taste of what you done whipped up, when you get a little taste of what you whipped up, it's exciting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm my biggest hype man. Like, sometimes you really gotta pop out and, if you know how to end that sentence, drop it in the comments below. So now, we done got us a nice little steer on the chicken, okay? That is perfection. So we're gonna set this aside. The chicken is nowhere near done. The chicken is not done. We just wanted to lock in all them flavors that we built when we seasoned. Set this aside for now. Now all of this right here, scrape out any black that you got, but everything else, we gonna keep this because that's flavor. We want all of that. So while waiting on that to finish up, you gotta tap in with my cookbook, Kitchen Culture. All right, the best big bag cookbook on the market. I mean, it ain't all big bag recipes. It's like a good 3 vegetable recipes. You know, I kind of felt like I overdid it a little bit, but just let me put you on real quick. So it's all sorts of recipes up in this thing. So you got some buffalo chicken sliders up in there, honey chipotle garlic shrimp, you know what I mean? Cocktails, hey, that's me. Some basil garlic lamb chops, deep fried ribs, you know what I'm saying? It's all sorts of stuff in here, from deep fried goodness to holiday meals, mac and cheese, cocktails. The possibilities is endless. But look, grab you a copy of the book through my YouTube shop or hit the description box below. But back to the recipe though. So we got some diced multicolored bell peppers in. So I got red, orange, yellow, and green, but do what works for you. And then we got some diced onion. Add that on in the mix. Get you a healthy tablespoon of some turmeric. Go ahead and get everything worked around. We're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes. Once you got them veggies cooked down, add in about 2 cups of rice. All right, so we're gonna just toast this rice for about just 2 minutes, all right? And work all of that turmeric and everything around. With your rice, whatever you add in, you're gonna double it with the amount of liquid, all right? So 2 cups of rice, I'm sure you guessed it, 4 cups of water. Gonna add in some cilantro. Add you a little bit of thyme on in there. So you got flavor coming everywhere with the chicken, all right? So you ain't gotta go crazy. We're gonna add us a little bit of nature seasoning. Now go ahead and drop your leg quarters on in. All right, so now that we got everything coming up to a low boil, what we're gonna do, cover this on up with a lid, reduce that temp down to low, as low as you can get it. And then we're gonna let this go for about 15 to 18 minutes, or until the liquid starts to run out. So now, let's go ahead and check our rice. Now, long story short, you might have to cook it a little bit longer than say the 15 to 20 minutes, just all depends on your stove, okay? But fluff your rice, all right? And also make sure you turn that eye off, because the last thing you want is some mushy behind rice. It should fall off your fork pretty easily. Mushy rice, you done pretty much ruined the dish. I'm not gonna hold you. Full transparency, look, always under season just in case, because look, if you add too much seasoning and it's cooked into the rice, you you know what I mean? You can't really go back. So, in my case, I'm gonna add just a little bit more salt to this. Just a little bit more salt to the rice, then mix it on in. Oh, let me tell you something. Damn a napkin, I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna lick my fingers. Don't care. Oh yeah. Oh yes, Lord. I'll be taking this with me.
Yes, Lord, let me talk. You tuned into the Chef Core in the kitchen. We here for a good time, not a long time. Matter of fact, we here for a great time. Yes, Lord, let me talk.